What's up, everybody? Welcome back for some more Noita. Very excited to continue with our last run. So we got that always cast Circle of Vigor. It's been a week since I last played, and I've been thinking about it. I rewatched the whole run this morning, so I'm up to date on all the stuff we did. And let's go ahead and jump in. We should load back in right in Holy Mountain. Yep. All right, and we had just done a bunch of wand crafting and poked into the floor beneath us. We are pretty much just good to go. I am, though, honestly, upon watching it back, it looks like, oh yeah, since I collapsed it, I can no longer tinker here. We could fly back up to a previous stage. Or actually, no, when we go down, we can tinker again. After rewatching the episode, I am definitely more interested in making the heal wand my teleport wand, like you guys were suggesting. You know? I think that was smart. I don't know. I wasn't feeling it in the moment, I guess, but now thinking about it and watching it again, next Holy Mountain, I think I will change it to just be the teleport wand, but we'll work with what we've got for now. So, we've still got our homing and our, like, mega pew-pew. Now, we haven't explored this floor like at all. I feel very powerful, but that doesn't mean that I should get ahead of myself. I still want to go slowly and carefully. I already could use a little heal, so sending off some of these rocks right away, you know, why not? Although the heal homes as well, which is kind of annoying, isn't it? Not the end of the world, though. We do have these tentacles that are going to lash out at enemies, by the way. This thing we need to electrocute. Which doesn't seem like there's water here for by default. We also have powerful wands as it is, so I don't know how badly we need to get in there. I kind of want to, just because. But I would need to pour out some water and then electrocute it, and I don't have the means to do that right now. Want to do a 3-choice how you die prediction or 2 for YouTube? I don't know, honestly. I'm curious. Homing perk? I don't know if I like that. I like the homing perk. It's a little annoying for my Circle of Vigor, but it's not the end of the world. It's really nice for, like, this spell. Whoops. Holy, what a shot. Miro, I'll leave it up to your judgment what you want to do for a prediction. I'm not really sure right now, because I don't want to structure this run too heavily. Now that you have heals, can you let rats bite you? Animation and sound is hilarious. If the rats get to you? And that prediction so I could doubt? Alright. Let me know how the volume and stuff is, by the way, chat. The prediction is up. Get your votes in. Taking a lot of stupid damage already. Just heal up. Does just, like, waste some rocks to do that, but we can heal up to full pretty easily. Alright, let's look around. Dude, this is so nice. I gotta keep my distance, but right now, this is easy peasy, baby. Smooth sailing. Just fire the bullets into the arena of enemies and let them sort themselves out. You know, I don't need to micromanage. I'm not coming by scheduling, you know, one-on-ones with my bubble bolts. I'm letting them go out there and, you know, hit the town and get some fucking sales. Look at that thing. Looks like a Spider-Man emblem. All right. Shuffle, no. Dude, that's a lot of stuff for Shuffle, no. Energy Orb with Timer. It's really expensive mana. People were talking in the YouTube comments. There was some, Energy Bolt with Timer hate, and I do get where it comes from. The mana... It's not that great of a wand. Is it better than this one? Shuffle, no. 3 spells per cast. I think it's better than this one, right? Might as well take it. Slightly larger chance Puff will kill himself. Not today. That was interesting the way that worked out. I don't need the money that bad, but I could use it. We may as well still be going after money. Let's just be careful. We should be, you know, in the habit of backing up. We also have the concentrated mana situation. So pretty soon we should... Next, like, water pool we find that's large. Let's also not forget that we've got Gopher Tech on deck. Oh, hello, gentlemen. Next water pool, we should fill up on, like, mana potion and stuff. Yeah, concentrated mana. We should be drinking that and the whole nine. Because, look, we're feeling... Or actually, I guess as long as I keep a little bit, I can drink some now, right? Right? And then I can turn all of this into it. Fill it back up. Nice, nice. Ooh, spitter bolt with timer. That's interesting. Water trail is also very interesting to me. Quadruple scatter. I think I like... I don't know. This has some pretty powerful spells on it, though. This has some pretty powerful spells on it. This is a tough call. I like this one's mana stats a lot more. It's faster, but it's got shuffle. I guess we keep this one for now. But there's stuff to think about. There's stuff to think about. We can come back for that guy. All right, there's our way out of stage 3 already. We're not even close to needing to leave stage 3. Maybe we go over to the left this time, chat. We could go over to the right and return to the surface and do some exploring there, which is pretty enticing for what it's worth. Like, fight the boss in the pyramid, or even the connoisseur of wands. Don't shoot me. All right. More guys around. I'm gonna think about it. Here's a bunch more water. We could use this. Let's just deal with the threats and then... What just... Chat, no. What happened? What happened? I, like, don't even get it, man. You go up, you eat the whole gas. No, obviously it makes sense. I just... Damn, dude. Freezing liquid? Yeah. It's just... He got beneath me and then... Yeah, it's because... Yeah, right there. Damn it. The enemy got knocked into me and he let out a ton of freezing liquid all over me. All over me, and it just, like, it insta-gibbed me, basically. It insta-gibbed me, basically. I didn't keep enough distance. I think the enemy killed me, basically, honestly, if we want to talk for the prediction. That sucks, man. Genuinely very bummed. I was trying to keep my distance from the enemies. I'm bummed. I was excited all week to come back to this. That sucks. It happened so fast. He came down from above me. I kind of tried to move to the other side and then came from that side. Yeah, I had to keep moving to the right there. If I had kept moving immediately to the right and kept greater distance, we could have been okay. So it's just like lesson for the future, you know what I mean? It's just lesson for the future. I really was like, you know, I guess I didn't take the enemy seriously enough. I was overconfident. But I was trying... I don't know, man. That sucks. What can you do? What can you do? Yeah, no, it is what it is. We carry on, you know what I mean? We carry on. We keep playing. We run it back at the end of the day. I love the game. It is what it is. That's the risk. I knew something like that could happen. It was over so fast, man. It was over so fast. 15 points of damage and then over in an instant. Do you see that? One of those damage hits was 161. 161. Whatever, chat. Pour one out. Pour one out for that run. Pour one out for that run. Good shit. Thank you for the hydrate wash. It was like 6 minutes into the video, I think. All right, we go again. It is what it is. We go again. was a record enemy slain. That's cool, at least. That's cool, at least. I do think, too, I think ultimately I kind of killed myself a little bit by putting the rocks on the heal wand because I was less inclined to fire it because I wanted to save my rocks. You know, whereas if it had been a shooty wand or a teleporty wand, maybe I would have been spamming it and just teleported out of there the second that guy got me and healed myself in the process. You know? It's all lessons for the future, but chat, I'm going to remember that death. That death took like, I don't know, 72 hours off my life, so it is what it is. But that's all right. We frickin' carry on. Better get the points for the environment death. Luffy, I think that was... I mean, I would count that as an enemy death. We don't need to make a big thing out of it. But the enemy, like, charged into me and, like, exploded under me, and I died from the enemy's effects. The enemy was bleeding freezing liquid. You know? But, I think it's definitely, like, the enemy is what killed me there. I know technically it was an environmental effect, but that's my call. That's my call. Laughing gas, you lost me as a believer, but if it helps, I believe you'll throw. That's true. Belief's just about how you look at it. We've got a swamp potion. There's explosions happening right now. It might have been beneath me. Might have been beneath me. Or it was exploding over here. You can climb with mud. It's not mud, it's swamp. I did know that you can climb with mud. But yeah, for this one, let's just go back to the previous prediction. I liked the previous prediction of do we make it to Kush Caverns? Or do we successfully spelunk Kush Caverns? Does it go anywhere? I'm at point of no return. It doesn't look like it gets me to oxygen. I took a little damage. Swamp, Shrek, Donkey Pool? Yeah, we just need a little more Shrek in our life here. How far is Kush Cavern and his name false advertising? Probably the dynamite guys killing the golden guys. Kush Cavern's on the 2nd floor, Jay. Pretty much vaguely, as someone that doesn't really understand Noita yet, to the left of all of the default stages going down, there is like a harder variant that you can go into. And on the second stage, there's the fungal caverns. We call them the Kush Caverns around here. Tony me? That's like the harder area on the 2nd stage. Alright, just be careful. To honor the death of our last run. God damn it, man. Chad, I'm gonna do my best to cheer up, but I'm feeling that one. I'm feeling that one deep in my veins. Alright, we at least have 3 bombs. That guy's just chilling in the sludge. I guess we could have let the sludge kill him. Oh, brother. Alright. Shoot him in the head. That wasn't what got the crit, but I like to imagine it is, because it makes me feel skilled. Okay, take me over this way. We could just knock one of these down to burn our way through here. It's a reasonable strategy. You've been to the far left of the first zone? Like, far? No, I haven't, Tranquil, actually. I haven't. Welcome in, by the way. God, run, we all felt that one for you. Thank you, Mira. It was... You know, sometimes that's just the way life does ya. Alright, let's turn this all into swamp. Probably make some peat along the way, but it is what it is. As long as it's not toxic sludge, it's something. Alright. Yeah, definitely some explosive mobs down here, like stirring up trouble. Being real heckin' rascals. We start getting some water in our swamp, which would be nice. Right. Camus, stay at a respectable distance. Put a thumbs up in the air and hold fire. There could be, at any one Hamas you see at a time, that could actually be 4,000 Hamas stacked on top of each other. Their strength is in numbers, much like the apes in the, you know, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes series. Ham is together strong, you know what I'm saying? Kind of want to say I told you not to get too confident. I don't think I was being that rash there, chat. Don't get me wrong, the death was my fault. In before the YouTube comments are like, no, it was 100% avoidable. It was. Someone who knew a little more could have probably played much better and gotten out of that situation and not done what I did. But it was still like, it wasn't an egregious misplay, I don't think. I'm not going to lose sleep at night because I misplayed so egregiously. Just because of the possibilities of what could have been. Just because of the possibilities of what could have been. By the way, I don't know if I need to fight that hard for a water potion. I do think, though, we could ditch everything here and just fill up with clean water. He's got a wand. Bit too soon before getting in the Noita mindset? Maybe, yeah, but I still, again, I don't think I was that not careful. I should have kept a little more distance, and when the enemy came down, I should have moved to the right immediately. But I was, like, progressing pretty slowly, considering how powerful I was and stuff. I was not running through like I'm god of the world. Which I have done in the past. You were too careful, but not afraid enough. Perfect. Alright. What was that wand, by the way? UFO 50 is on sale. Imagine Rodolph was like, don't get it. Bad game. There it is. Where'd that flipping wand go? Okay. But everybody, go buy UFO 50. If you like Noita, check out UFO 50. It's amazing. Anyways. No reason not to take it. I don't know if it's gonna out DPS our current wand, but it's got a different fly. UFO 50 agenda. I am a UFO 50 lobbyist. I really am. Not enough people play UFO 50. UFO 50 greatest Miyazaki title? You're not wrong, Jay. You're not wrong. Alright. Dump out all this shit, and then let's fill back up with water. As much as we can, at least. I guess I might have wanted to... Oh, it's all... I was like, wasn't there a lot more water here before? But it's dripping down, dude. It's dripping out. Can we get any of that gold? No. We could bomb for it, but I don't think that's necessarily worth it. Love to, but I gotta buy Silksong twice and don't want to get too broke. I mean, hey, you do you. It's your money, but why are you buying Silksong twice? Instantly. There are games that I own on multiple consoles, because I, like, you know... wanted it both for PC and a thing or whatever, but it's interesting that you're buying it on two things immediately. Lesson learned, avoid freezing skull corpses. Yeah, and he got on me real quick. It is what it is. Again, I know it was my fault. Don't get me wrong. Birthday present for friend. I got you. That's very nice of you. 112 gigs on hard disk for PoE 2. Fuck yeah, it's a big game. Is your rig going to be able to handle running it at high graphics, though, Roadwolf? Because it looks really nice. If you can crank the graphics up, like, it makes sense why it takes up so much space on the hard drive, you know? Bought Skyrim so many times it hurts. Yeah, you're lying in Todd's pockets. Alright, let's keep looking around. Hey, bud. A lot of fire. It's gonna be annoying to deal with. It's not the absolute end of the world, though. You gonna burn to death instead of me killing you? Yeah, baby. All right, Fern Gully. And then just you can walk in the flames. Shit, there was oil in my fern. There was oil in my fern. Fuck. The Hamas trick killed themselves at least, though. That's all right. We're still at 80 health. It's really not too big of damage. Ooh. And that's a lot of water. Still a little oil on top, though. At least you got a little taste of what it's like to get anointed after a 70-plus hour run. Yeah, it happens. That's part of the game, right? I got a taste of that power, and now I'll be chasing that dragon. Noita, heroin, what's the difference, baby? Alright, let's go. Ah! You shouldn't water ferns with oil. You should know that. It's true. I don't own any ferns. Go over this way and get a tablet. We don't have a lot of money left. We don't have a lot of money. Over this way. Can I give you a tiny advice involving something you've noticed but haven't incorporated? Sure, Yan, go ahead. Another wand. Buy a dead Hamus. A lot of max mana. Pretty okay. Everything else. Your brethren took me down. Alright. Oh, okay. Oh, hi, Stan. I didn't even see you there, bud. I didn't even see you there, pal. When the enemy is burning, let it burn. It's a free trick kill. Yeah, I have done that sometimes. I've done that sometimes. I just feel like sometimes it takes a while, and I'm afraid that I'm going to get hit by them, and it's faster to just kill them, you know? Because I feel like that's another thing where I could go for the trick kill, and then I'd get hit, and people would be like, why did you do that? That was for 10 extra gold. Health is so much more valuable than gold, you know? That kind of thing. But agreed, I should let them burn when I can. You shrimp posture, check yourself. I need to do that too. I've been setting my chair up different recently to like get myself to just sit back. Alright, fill me up with this. Need to go up there maybe. There's more stuff to explore. We're up to 360 bucks. We are down to 50 health. Be nice to get a tablet, right? And then we could try going a little farther left. We're not exactly high enough to go crazy far left. Another wand could be good. Oh, I do have some fireballs. Fireball me. Wait. We just gotta be patient. We just gotta be patient. What? I knew you were fucking over there, you piece of shit. Alright. Chest. I see the chest, chat. I see it. Whiskey and wand. Whiskey, oil. I mean, let's just let nature do its thing, right? They had some balls. Could always use more balls. Something died in there, too. Very similar wand. Fast Castellet, man. I think I like this one better. Because that mana charge speed is so bad. That mana charge speed is so bad. Although this has a more general recharge time. But this is shuffle no. Yeah, I'm keeping this one. Plus, it now just effectively refreshes our cast on that spell. Alright, they're burning. Let's let them go the way of Yan. Let's let them go the way of Yan. They're greased up and burning. They're all slicked up like bodybuilders and burning to death. There he goes. Fern. Huge. Very lucky that I somehow kind of just dodged that fire there. Potions up there. Also, we're hitting the right wall, so we're close to tablet. Invisibilium. Can use that to safely get out of places. Still have never done that, though I'm aware of it as a strategy. There's the tablet. Oh, that enemy's very scary, man. That enemy's very scary. If I get him? Damn it. Yes! Oh, let's fucking go. Yeah, Matt, I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm getting a little better at aiming it slowly. All right, Samsung tableted. All right, don't hit me with that. Oh, you son of a bitch. I like going for the long distance kills with that. Aha! You fucking thought. Oh, whoops, they got me with that. Wait, what the fuck happened, Billy? I mean, to be real, I happened, but it was also a bit of Noita happened. One of the, like, ice spirit skull guys got beneath me and then ran up into me and died from my homing bolts and exploded into freezing liquid, and I took 160 damage and died. And I took 160 damage in one hit and died. So, yep. Bro froze. It is what it is. I'm below 40 health. This is when Yan, my figurative mother in this game, tells me that I should come home for dinner. But I don't know. I'm feeling a little adventurous. You did call it more or less? Yeah, I mean, it's predictable, right? That's what happens to Noita runs, but still. I have not played Chance of Sonar, but my roommate Blender has heavily endorsed it to me. He loved Chance of Sonar. Another potion back there? Come on, show me what you are. All right. More brickwork. I don't think we want to explore far to the left this time, though. Levitation potion could come very in handy later for exploring the overworld if we want to go that route. How big is a bomb, roughly? I think if we put a bomb, like, here, it will break through the wall, but not break the potion. Damn it. Whatever. Motherfucking tit shit. MS? This is a dangerous situation, chat. Okay, never mind. The Hamas set themselves on fire. Things are looking up with this situation, chat. Things are suddenly looking up. Get me through there. No. Yes. That's a bunch more Hamas. Okay. Shitting dick nipples? Shit, I was thinking about dick nipples and I got hammered. I didn't break the potion, Hex. I didn't break the potion. Every now and then I'm careful. It's just not when it matters. It's just not when it matters. But that's life, baby. That's life, baby. Alright, you know what? Take me down here. 33 HP. It's more than enough. Take me out of here. 700 gold is good. 700 gold is good. Ooh, Lumi drill, chat. This is not bad, man. This is not bad. We got triplicate bolt, Lumi drill. We have rock. We've got the revealing one. A number of things. Let's look at the perk. Puff only need exactly 1 HP. That's right. It's a resource. Sometimes you gotta spend it. Eat enemy projectiles every now and then. 50% extra max health. I feel like that would be way better later. No wand tinkering. No wand tinkering seems bad to me. But I am, some part of me is curious to, like, see what the blood money is sometime. Maybe it's for more of a run that we want to, like, throw away. But you know what I mean? Like, for science, we gotta take this at some point, right? We can also reroll. Do we? I want to. I want to. I mean, that's like the spirit of Noita, isn't it? To experiment and to learn more. Do it on a run without Gamba. Okay. I mean, for Roadwolf, maybe, but I like the double. Not taking Sia Acid. I'm not taking Sia Acid, Chad. Naked wand me. You gotta go for the timer, even though it is expensive. It's a timer spell still. It's a timer spell still. Could do this, and we could make this fire really fast if we had something that could take the mana recharge, which of course we don't. Which of course we motherfucking don't. Although, we could do like this, right? It just makes it much faster than if we fired just the bolt by itself. Not that much faster, actually. Not that much faster. Steve Acid is OP, but gotta know when to use it. Yeah, I just feel like for right now, it's above my pay grade. I know that might be frustrating to hear, but that's kind of my thought. You can't really... You'll run out of mana so fast doing this. We could go, like, a little bingo bango into dodge Durango. But it just can't take the mana heat. Like, that would do good damage. Hitting enemies with Lumi Drill would be good. But all I'll say is the Sea of Acid. Yeah, no, I mean, again, I see how powerful that is, right? Like, Dimitri said good for cleansing. You could just, like, drop it and it'll kill the entire level beneath you. But, like, I legitimately... I don't know how to wield that power. I don't know how to wield that power. I'll find out in time, but let me work up to it. Let me work up to it. So, anyone's better for what I'm trying to do here. We currently need 4 slots for what we're doing, so this is the only one that can fit it regardless. But we could do something else, you know, we could, on this one. The mana charge speed isn't any better, though. You know, we could, like, is it gonna be much faster? It is way faster. It is way faster. So having that, you know, lower recharge, because this takes away a bunch of Castellate, a bunch of recharge, that does make that pretty crazy. But we run out of mana instantly. We run out of mana instantly, which is a problem. How much? You cost 25 mana. What about this? Is that better for us? We'll be slower on this, but have better mana? No, it's way worse, way worse. That's probably the best damage we have for right now, but the mana regen is not good, man. The mana regen's not good. You cost 5 mana, you cost 20 mana, you cost 50 mana, you cost 25, but you can dig, to be fair. Having this is like a digging wand. The recharge is okay. The recharge is okay. So we could go like, you know, dig a little bit, let it recharge, dig a little bit. Probably worth using, right? Probably worth using. And then let's think otherwise. Has too low mana regen to use Lumi? Yeah, maybe. But it makes it so much faster and it allows me to dig. We could do this. I guess that's actually more consistent, isn't it? Maybe you're right, Christo. Maybe you're right. You won't be out of mana, yeah. And this has a shorter recharge, so it's preferable. This one won't be able to take the heat. Yeah. Alright. Alright. It's boring, but I do think it's functional for right now. It's functional, but, you know. The shotgun does dig. Yeah, just by itself it digs. We can't really... Nothing else is actually that useful to us. I'm tempted to go in with nothing else on my bar, chat. Is that silly? I'm tempted to go nothing else on my bar. How do you do as like a rapid fire option? We can maybe keep this for longer range. You think Lumi alone? I guess if we need it for like steel or something, but then I'm gonna want to hang on to this wand, you know? Then I'm gonna want to hang on to this wand. And I'd kind of rather have space to drop, right? If we're gonna go into fungal caverns. We're gonna go into like fungal caverns. I almost think like I can just get away with only using this wand. It's pretty bad at killing at range, though. Maybe I do want this, and then I don't really care about losing one spark bolt. Without the double spell, maybe better. I did, yeah, I did the loom right here. And it works. I kind of want to be open to dropping this wand. I kind of, I want to be open to dropping this wand. Loom plus shotgun without the double. Like this. We want to get the recharge, so have it second. How much faster is that? It's slower, actually. It's slower. Is that much faster? Yeah, it's not notably different. It just costs more mana. Yeah, I'm gonna go without for now. I'm gonna go without for now. This is fine. This is fine. Let's take Rock with us. Let's take the All-Seeing Eye with us. Leave the rest. For perk... I don't know, chat. Give me the numbers. Give me the numbers. What are we thinking? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm kind of thinking reroll. Mad says ghost. Dimitri Helter reroll. 0xF0. Got Hungry Ghost, which will occasionally eat enemy projectiles. Extra health, 1-off, 50% extra max health. This would be much more appealing to me deeper down once I'd gotten some health buffs. No wand tinkering, which Chad has kind of just said is bad. I want to try it for science, but... Alright, I'm seeing a lot of 4s. More critical hits. Enemies explode upon death, but you gain immunity to explosive damage. You just can't edit wands for science is a run lost. I know, but I mean, I don't know. I just feel like you should take everything eventually. You should take everything eventually. See ya? Enemies exploding upon death is going to be spicy. It is going to be spicy in ways we like, you know, we're immune to explosions. We're not immune to the frozen liquid that comes out of an exploding enemy. You know what I'm saying? Damn it. I got out shotgunned, and I'm not immune to fire damage. For completionist, that's true. That's true. For completionist as well as just, I don't know, I kind of think like a good roguelike should inspire you to try everything just once in case maybe there's something you end up liking about it. I don't know. It does say they drop blood money. I don't know what that means. Maybe that blood money is good for something, you know? So far, Noita hasn't been full of stuff that's, like, outright bad, I feel like, if that makes sense. Anyways, we can go for pretty well here. Alright. Take me down this way, but let's explore slow and steady. Eventually, we want to work our way to the left. Hello! He's shooting friggin' mines at me? This is a long-ranged encounter, IMO. Just play it careful. Fight on our terms. Slow and steady's the way, but don't explore places you haven't been. He's tanky, too. Critting the hell out of his head. There we go. I did take a hit to do it. Not the worst performance, though. Like, could have gone worse, ultimately. I don't think I've ever seen that enemy before, chat. I think that's got to be the first time I've ever seen that enemy. At least that I remember. We got the lava flies over there, my least favorite enemy in the game. Already up to 500 buckaroos. Let's explore to the right first. You know what? I don't know if I'm powerful enough to go over to fungal caverns. I guess we could peek. Hello. Alright. Already down to 74 health. We actually, I think, should gun it left then, thinking about it. We want to get to fungal caverns and make it out. We want to loot it. Alright. You can see where I've been. It's where it's Mina sign. Uh-oh, there's probably a big mama too if we're seeing the little bambinos. If we're seeing the little bambinos, there's probably a mama. Refill. Lava fly. Nugs are not worth taking damage. Nugs are not worth taking damage. Nice. Oh, and we avoided the fire, chat. Let's fucking go. Where is the mother? Arrow? Still more coming. I'm getting surrounded by enemies. Not what you want to be happening. Okay, careful. Huge. Nice. Okay. Actually pretty cleanly handled. Actually pretty cleanly handled. Down we go. 605 buckaroos. Yep. We're also close to the fungal caverns. If that guy's showing up, enemies are raining down from the fucking skies. That was literally, we missed by a pixel, chat. All right. Low and steady. 67 health is okay. There's the mama. One of them at least. I don't know if that's the or just a. Oh, that sucks. She got me with the 1-2, bro. And I just set myself on fire because I had my eye on the prize, not on my character. Come on, dude. Dude, the mama gave me the 1-2. I mean, to be fair, I was coming after her bambinos. I was coming after her bambinos. I'd expect nothing less. We're in a pretty bad position, though, to be fair. We're not very Kush Caverns prepared. Health. I knew I was gonna fall, so I just had to fern. Okay. We do have a lot of money, though, for what it's worth. Nice. $750. We're doing okay on, you know, funds. We've got capital, chat. We've got capital, all right? It's about finessing the market now. Kush Caverns could be the angel of the devil. I know. Honestly, it's pretty risky to go there, but at this point, it is the prediction. I gotta at least poke in. I gotta at least poke in and, like, you know, loot something. Kill some enemies. Alright, there's shit going down over here. See ya? What was that? Careful. I see you. Nice, we got him, we got him. That's a lot of gold right above us. More gold dust, be careful. Yeah, I'm trying. Chest. Just in case. Oh, it's an electric stone. Do I like that better than anything I have? I don't know, chat. What do you think? I'm not sure how often that really is useful. It's good for solving some puzzles. I don't know if I want to take that more than anything that I've got. Could even use the invisibilium right now. I do get food poisoning from it. Don't drink the invisibilium. It makes you immune to electric only while you're holding it. Only while you're holding it. Fucking hate the lava bugs, dude. Alright. Don't drink the levitatium or invisibilium. You know what? This is how we stain ourselves with it reliably. Let's make a little hole for ourselves and then pour it on ourselves here. Uh-oh, I'm stuck in the drink. Okay, we're all right. I'm on fire. And the invisibilium is gone because I washed it off. Okay. Visible me again? Or it doesn't work. You need to get like all the way up. No, we're okay. Keep putting them down. Don't use the fact that you're invisible at all. Shoot the guy with a shotgun. This is America. Those guys scare me. I don't know why they scare me, but they do. They're so globby and little. Dude! The reach! The reach is crazy! That reach is actually insane, Chad. I entered the fungal caverns. Where did all this water come from? See ya! See ya! Acceleration potion. We mix that with levitation, we get a better potion. Distance, baby, distance. House Absolute, 11 health and a dream, you know, at next level. At least 2 wands potions to make it a fair prediction, chat. Yeah, what do you think about that? Go for me. Look at this, chat. Rewards. I had Lumi Drill, I could cut through the metal. I'm nervous. There's enemies over here, certainly. Land. Inside of some metal. Maybe worth just digging up. Straight up. We're gonna take our time. Slow and steady. We're safe right here? Not necessarily, though. Enemies could, of course, just run up out of nowhere. Yep. That just happened. It happened real time. Keep an eye on your right, too. Yup, look, there's a green globby. There's a globby over there. Just be careful. Play it safe. We've got the distance. The globby's onto us. Nice, man. Nice. The globule, chat. The globule! 6 health. 6 health. We go to level 3, heal, and come back here? I guess that's true, huh? We could go to level 3, heal, and come back. Uh-oh. He's blocking my exit? The knockback is big on this weapon. Distance? Seems like a loophole. It does kind of seem like a loophole. I also think there's 2 things here, chat. I feel like I can get them. I can get these 2 items right here and make it out, and then we successfully, you know, did the thing. It's a bunch of Lumi drill. Really bad mana recharge speed, though. Really bad mana recharge speed, but it's better than like this. That rat could kill the living shit out of us. All right, slow and steady. Slow and steady, just dig away through the rock. Kill rat with Lumi. Oh yeah, we have the Lumi now. Careful. Very careful. Flaming Hamas, flaming exploding Hamas are coming from the sky. I don't even want that potion, man. The rat's also dead. I kind of want to get over to that wand, chat. Don't even know what that is, though. It's a globule. You see how he bum rushed us? Let's go! All right. Worth. Worth it. Worth it. Worth it. We're out of here. We're out of here. I'm not eating any fungus. I'm leaving. Don't drown. Don't drown. Okay, okay, there we go. Can you fucking imagine, dude? Holy shit. Holy shit. Now we just leave the way we came. Now we just leave the way we came. 1,000 buckaroos. Okay? Careful. No, we can go this way, right? We can make it. Invis me? Yes! Let's go, baby! Don't die! Don't die! Let's go! I thought I heard a shotgun cock for a second. Pay the believers! Pay the believers, baby! Let's go! Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Lumi Drill and Timer! Chat. They want us to take this spell. This is a sign. This is a sign. Alright, what do we got here? Projection or projectile repulsion sector. Projectiles that fly into a small sector in front of you get blown away. That is very good. Extra 1 capacity, 1 off. Electricity, immune to electric damage. That one's really tough to work around. Though we are... This gets us 2 immunities. This gets us 2 immunities. I don't know. I don't think I want extra 1 capacity. I don't think I want extra 1 capacity. This one's probably really good if you know what you're doing, you know? Like, I could see this one paying off big time. How much was the Lumi wand? The Lumi wand is 350, which I definitely want. I kind of want this one too. Five spells at once means we could put 5 Lumi drills on it. 350, yeah, 350. Plus, this spell's pretty good too, isn't it? The plasma cutter? I can't kill myself with it, though. I have killed myself with it. The electric immunity's tempting, but honestly, the fact that you, like, electrify stuff all around you, I do have enough for a reroll as well. Do you guys think it's a reroll? Do you think it's a reroll situation? Go ahead and give me the numbers in the chat. Go ahead and give me the numbers in the chat. Plasma Cutter's one of the best damaging for bosses in general. Just need a timer. Yeah, that's true. It is good. Matt says 1 or 4. One does seem good. Electric immunity. You say 3. You know what? You don't have to vote if you don't want to, Granny. I also might not listen to the vote. I'm going to choose what I want to do at the end of the day. I just like getting your opinions. One does seem to win, but I kind of want to reroll. I guess we should try this, though, right? You're not going to survive long enough for 3 to be too useful? You're saying that when you're not even doubting, Wash. You know what? I should try this one, right? For science? Oh. Isn't that nice? Okay. Kind of like how it gives me almost like a little reticle for myself, too, in a way. Alright, and then we definitely buy this. Hold on, naked wands. Oh yeah, there's no prediction, I forgot. We just cleared the last prediction. Alright, we've got a lot of spells. Let's start thinking about what we can do here. Might be all in on doubt. Do you notice anything it's doing right now? The little propulsion field? It's got like the glistening little pink pixels, maybe? Other than that, no. Maybe it makes a sound. Doesn't interact with anything. Alright. I'm gonna throw some of this shit on the ground. Pick you off, and now let's think about buying some wands. Shooting. It doesn't seem to be affecting my bullets. I know it's projectile repulsion. Maybe it's speeding them up on the other side? Seems like it's normal damage. 15 is normal, right? 5 damage per bolt. So it's 15 damage, or is it more damage? Is that only 5 damage with all 3 bolts? $11 versus 5. Okay, it is more damage. It is more damage. It's double damage, it looks like. No, this is 5 damage and 5 damage slice. So no, it's not double damage. It's normal damage. Might be speeding it up. Might be speeding it up. Do a rock? Yeah. Yep, okay, it is. It is. Hey, 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 hey! And I can push... Okay. That's interesting, actually. Here we go. Here we go. You don't count as a projectile, but if you did, I could, like, push you around. Yeah, the rock was a good demonstration for sure. And then I can also, yeah, I can, like, push the rock with it, kind of. Or I could, at least, I think. Maybe once it stops entirely, it stops becoming a projectile. Whoops. Stop casting rock. Okay, now. You're 50 mana. Energy sphere with timer. That's so much. Jesus. For that spell, 50 mana? You can kick your rocks too? True. Definitely buying this guy. You sad cat. Kicking rocks. We get rid of you pretty easily. I'd probably take you as well. Let's see what we can do with money here. We have the triggers. We could set up some plasma cutter. You have a lot of mana, but bad. You have really good stats, though. You have really good stats. Back to this game. That's right, Wideblade. September? Is it September? That started? This one, 4 spells at a time, 1 second recharge. Dude, all these spells have, like, ass stats, kinda. Or all these wands. Like, this one's wicked fast, has terrible mana charge. Oh, nice. Let's go. September, everybody. Hell yeah. This one does cast 5 spells per. So, like, putting Lumi Drill on this, you would be firing an incredibly powerful single beam. You know? I think we gotta go for this one. Let's replace you for right now. Alright. And we could do something like put this on a trigger. And that leaves us enough wand to get one of these. But I guess I like the fast one. That other one does have a modifier, though. What do? You reduce spread. This gives us the most casts of it. We can afford any of them. We only really need one just to get a copy of Plasma Cutter. I'm kind of thinking... You firing 5 spells at once is interesting to me. Your mana recharge being so low makes you, like, kind of unusable. You have 2 modifiers, though. They're not that valuable to me, though. You cast 4 spells at once, lower capacity. I think we go this one. Hey, thank you for the lurk, John Bonsai. I appreciate you, bud. I appreciate you. Put that here, and let's think about what we've got. So, we've got a lot of stuff here. We could go, like, simply, like, bingo bango, right? That's pretty dangerous, though. If I fire that at something close to me, that's pretty dangerous. And it runs out of mana incredibly quickly. The Plasma Cutter kind of makes sure this stays away from me, which is interesting. Put away that drill. It's a sure way to die. This one, the Plasma Cutter. Plasma Cutter interact with some other things. I mean, you can break through that. It's going to anger the gods if I keep it up. Which is bad. You cast 5 spells per and have a huge recharge time. I just don't have the room in my inventory to tinker. Plasma Cutter is good, though. Like, it does do a lot of damage and stuff, you know? I've got enough timers and stuff. I don't need energy thing with timer. I don't know if I need all these energy spheres either. We're gonna at least throw them on the pile over here. Having all these spark bolts with triggers seems nice, doesn't it? What's our best wand right now to actually just fire, though? This one could be good. What about... like, line up a bunch of these. How much mana do you have? Line up a bunch of these with a bunch of these. See what that does. Okay, sometimes it's gonna go absolutely crazy, and the other times it's unworkable. The other time, it drained its mana so fucking fast. Not like this. You have even worse stuff, and you have crazy recharge time, though. This is all just one cast. What does this do? Gonna drain crazy mana. And that recharge is even with all those. It's insane. We just go straight Luminous Drill. You You do get a pretty long drill by just linking them together for what it's worth. You know? Your recharge time is better? What about you? What if we make you just, even though you're shuffle, just all drills? It can't take the mana heat. Can't take the mana heat. Even that, it just drains so much if you use the timers. What if you don't use the timers, though? What if you don't use the timers and you instead just use the static Lumi drills? Which cost 1/3 of the mana. Still drains it incredibly fast. Still drains it incredibly fast. But that, I mean, that's a lightsaber while it's active. That's a lightsaber while it's active. Let's think about some other stuff here. What can we do? You have a really long recharge, right? 3 seconds. Yours is only 1 second. Try less drills. You think I stick to the same idea, but just with fewer drills, like this? Not on that one, maybe on this one. Still gonna run out really fast. Do you have click spells? I know, but I don't even have room on my bar. I don't even have room on my bar. I got too many spells. That is pretty good just for digging. That is pretty good just for digging on that. Yeah, none of you are good for actually, like, firing. We're in a not great spot here. I feel like I want to do something where, like, I don't know, we, like, loop into a couple things, looping into each other or whatever, you know? We obviously do not have the room for that, but that's, like, the idea. Put another one of these on there. That's very infrequent fire. It's probably okay, Damahe. Probably okay, Damahe. Someone put something on Crunch killing himself. That is a wild message. That is a wild message. Like, it's just like this gonna be good. It's got such low recharge, you know? Or such high recharge, I should say. Will you do that, like, up here? Whoops, wrong one. Narrow. Even that, I'm gonna run out of mana sooner or later, but... Plenty of Lumi drills for a payload. Yeah. That's true. I guess, how do you do just like this? Is that gonna be better or worse than using my digging one? Probably better? Right? If we had one more slot, we could make it a little spicier, but alas. Alright, we need to do some spell trimming, by the way. We got too much shit on us, chat. We got way too much shit on us. Oh, what about if I do this? Will it then give it the reach around? I don't know how worth it is, but I like the beat it makes, and it saves space. And it saves space. Full trigger and plasma beam. Yeah, I'm tempted about the plasma beam. I've been warned against it. Dimitri doesn't feel safe with plasma cutter. It kind of seems like it'd be sick. If I just keep my distance. If I just keep my distance, you know, it's probably going to do crazy damage. I am tempted, but I also don't want to throw the runaway. I also don't want to throw the runaway, you know? We don't need you. We don't need you. If you keep your distance, I know. I know. Don't worry, it's not loaded. Yeah, but that's very, very dangerous. I feel like it's a powerful spell to have around. Maybe we don't need all of them. Look at all this crap we've got, though, chat. More triggers than I know what to do with. I kind of want to keep at least one. Maybe we don't need this many Lumi drills. Maybe we don't need this many Lumi drills. Yeah. Go like that. How much more mana are you going to be like this? It's over like instantly. Not worth. Not worth. Let's just keep one. Keep you. And what? Let's drop like one of each. We'll drop a timed one, a non-timed one. There we go. It's not a shield. I blocked a single projectile. Yeah, it's not a shield that, like, repels them. I think it will repel, like, an enemy projectile. I saw it kind of repel the rock before. From here, I think either this or just this and a Lumi is the best. Probably that and a Lumi, because the Lumi will hit enemies on payload, and the Lumi does a lot of damage, I think. Is it only 10 damage, actually? Trigger with Tripler? Yeah, that feels like it does more damage. Let's try that for now. And then, do I actually need anything else? Maybe then let's just have a Lumi. A Lumi one as well, like we were talking about, like this. Yep. I feel comfortable going to the next stage with this. We should fill up on spells now, though. Take one of you. Give me a Spark Bolt. Give me Sparkly Bounce Back. Give me Plasma Cutter. Here. Alright, take me out of here. Take me out of here. We're exploring, baby. Forgot what floor we were on. Genuinely, that's a robot. That's a motherfucking robot. Freezing Liquid. Yeah, those didn't seem to repel those projectiles. Oh, they did there. Saw it there. Actually pretty helpful. Actually pretty helpful. Just be careful. The freezing liquid hurts. Freezing liquid hurts, but I think it dissipates in time. Here, maybe we switch to Lumi Drill to get out of this situation. Alright. You motherfucker. Instantly, and I'm slowed. Okay, careful. Careful, we're okay. Even the direct hits. Hey, Crypto666, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, thank you. He was camping, dude. Nice, let's go. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. Careful, don't let the gold greed you. We are covered in oil, by the way, and we didn't fill up with water at the Holy Mountain like an idiot. I'm stuck in the damn ice. Alright. Watching the full YouTube Noita playlist, let's go! Well, thanks for popping in on Twitch, I appreciate you. I'm glad to hear you've been enjoying the playlist, for real, that's so rad. Let's go. Careful, concentrated mana. Damn it, there was a concentrated mana potion here that got broken, chat. Ditch the Invisibilium. Ditch the Invisibilium. Alright, this is a very powerful spell. This could change all of our crafting decisions. This could change all of our crafting decisions because we can haul with way more mana. We just need a little bit of it. Just need a little bit. Drink it up. Yeah, drink it up. Uko can one-shot. You have to hear him coming. Good point, good point. You go 542. You did a... real-life commitment to the game there? You mean I've just been playing a lot? I have. We're in deep now. We're in deep now. I've definitely... I know a good bit more than that point. Make a little hole so I can stand. Perfect. Let's not anger the gods. Holy moly, there's been 42 videos. I know. Here we go. Oh, we never took our recharge, by the way. Oh, chat. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Concentrated mana's on the menu. Broken potion? No problem. No problem. Slot 8 was not empty. No, it's levitatium, and we may go back up to the surface, in which case the levitatium is very useful. Levitatium is very useful. And now, since I like broke down the walls here or whatever, we can't tinker with our wands again. But now, with crazy mana regen like this, we could be just like shredding some Lumi drills. We could be shredding some Lumi drills. Excuse me. Excuse me. There we go. All right, up and out. Now, as long as we keep that up, we can, you know, have concentrated mana. And something like clearing out this is like no problem. We could have made this more of a lightsaber, you know? Worst aim ever. Thank you. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. That's levitatium. Well, I guess when in Rome. Suspicious electric mumbling. I know. I gotta listen, Faruko. I gotta listen, Faruko. The Terraria aim strikes again. I've been getting better. I've been getting better little by little. Hey, electric box. Is there a puzzle nearby? That mana's got... Or that rat's got mana coming out of its ears. Eat this meat. Wait, I'm over hungry now. I got sick. Or I'm not over hungry. I just got sick. Yo. What's that doing over there? Let it fall. Well, that was just about 40 hours, but I watch really many videos, how to play, how to craft things, want to put in more time. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, thanks for watching this stuff, for real. Though that kind of shit means the world to me, so thank you. Thanks for popping in and saying what's up. All right, careful. More rat. Just break the box, dude. Just break the box. It's not going to end well for us if we leave that thing around. There's a billion and concentrated mana. This is my cocktail. Just blow up the box. Get out of there. Get out of there, kid. Yikes. Can we drink up this potion here, by the way? Okay. So, yeah, why don't you make your way up here? Can I attract you with sound? Wait, can I get the snooker angles? Nice. There was something here. A wand that was taken, perhaps? A wand that was taken, perhaps? We should be on the lookout nearby for like a rat with a wand or something. Oh, the projection. Dude, the repulsion field went crazy there. That was sick. Fern Gully. Double line of snipe is not very welcoming. I made it out of there, though. I made it out of there that time. They weren't getting me this time, baby. That's a large wand, chat. The largest penis. Okay, I like heavy spread actually quite a bit. And the wand itself could be worse. 106 mana recharge is nice. 106 mana recharge is nice, man. I think this is a pretty easy take. And I think this one has such bad recharge time that we take it over this one. Okay, got shot by a little machine gun fire over there. That's a rough situation. Maybe we just go down instead. Yeah, I see the other one down there. I see the other one down there. Trying to Lumi drill our way down. Oh, the ice freezing over. Actually a pain in the ass. Genuinely a pain in the ass. Bomb? Yeah, I guess actually, right? Oh, Jesus. Mother Mary, get me out of here. Come on. Take 10, brother. Ooh, I feel like we haven't seen a one that looks like that. New one is a bomb one. Yeah. I see it now. All right, here we go. What do we got here? Ooh, no, wait, is that a good teleport or no? It's return. Damn it. I don't like return that much. I'm sure it is good. I'm sure it has good uses. The wand itself, though, shuffle no, 4 spells per cast, long recharge, but has good stats. You like return? Yeah, don't get me wrong. Again, I'm sure it's good. All right, we could take the way out here, but I don't know. We're pretty healthy. There's plenty more exploring to do, right, chat? Ooh, Steam is going through the snow. I don't know if I'd seen that interaction before. That's interesting, isn't it? It makes sense. Steam can melt snow, right? Aha! There was another wand. Should also be, oop! Oh, come on, dude. Jeez, the projectile repulsion thing made the bombs get yeeted. There we go. Hey, what's up, Crom? Welcome back. Found plenty of ways out. Hey, Sister of the Sea's back as well. Let's go. Welcome back, everybody. More wands. Ooh, reduced spread is fun. Death Cross is deadly. This wand, though, Chad, this is a fast wand. This is a fast wand. Shot from the sniper, must say, honestly. 4% left before you can upgrade 360p. Let's go. Let's go, Mira. Yeah, Death Cross. The spell is very risky, but I want the wand. I do. I want the wand. More than the return wand. Fall. Ho ho. I can't shoot Death Cross, it'll kill me. Yep. Oh, 4 damage is acceptable. 4 damage is acceptable. Can you use Death Cross once? I've used Death Cross before. Yeah, haven't checked this wand. Ooh, horizontal path increases damage. Fly downwards, explosion on drunk enemies. Triple scatter is nice. We could lose this one, by the way. We have more Lumi drills in our inventory. You never saw Death Cross? I'll try to use it with like a trigger in a little bit for you, Roadwolf. But I'm not going to use it here and kill myself. I'm not going to use it here and kill myself. Not for nobody. This wand is pretty good, man. This one's pretty good. I think it's worth... You think over bombs? Heavy spread's so good, though. Heavy spread's so good on a payload. It makes wands go burr, bro. I feel like losing 2 casts of Lumi Drill is not the end of the world because I've got 2 more here and 3 timers. I think we get rid of this wand. You have regular drill in inventory? 2 of them. Yeah, I'm getting shot at. Come on, man. I've got 2 regular drills in the inventory and 3 with timer. Which is why I'm saying I feel like I could lose the drills and keep this wand and this one. You fucking die over there? And we're advancing. That rat is so lucky, bro. Oh, that's what we're talking about, baby. Oh, you guys, my face was covering it. My face was covering it, so you guys didn't get to see it. Damn. Damn, dude, that thing perfectly rebounded back and exploded him. That was sick. Yeah, I don't know where the sniper went. Okay, yeah, I'm feeling don't need that much Lumi. Yeah, I'm feeling drop in this. We can come back for it if we feel we really want to. We also could go back to the surface and use some of the digging that we picked up to just get gold up there. We could use some of the gold that we picked up to just dig up there, or some of the digging we've picked up to get gold up there. Recuperate. Far, stay incredibly far away. Alright, we're okay. I'm getting frozen in the ice. Not worth the $10-oos. What was that? Packed snow? Oh, there's some freezing liquid. Okay. Classic. As far as power level goes, actually feeling okay, though. Putting on recuperating up there? I don't know. It's just easier up there. I guess going down further is better for recuperation. Guys are easy to kill, just careful with the clouds. I know, I'll never forgive those guys for taking away our always cast Circle of Vigor wand. I'll never forgive them. Maybe someday I'll play that seed again. Right. How many portals? I don't know how many portals there are. There are a lot. See if we can get some of that money. Yeah, scarred for life. Oh shit! Damn it! I meant to... God damn it. Oh well. I was trying to get the money and stay above the fire. God damn it. Oh wow, we can maybe make it back up there if we really want to. Oh, I didn't mean... Whatever. Drink it up. Alright, the robots are very dangerous. Yeah, I'm aware, honestly. That's alright, we're gonna make it to stage 4. At least, hey, getting to stage 4 doesn't feel that crazy anymore, right? Oh, what is this? Digging blast. Flamethrower. Octagonal bolt bundle. More of this. Thunder charge. Bubble spark. And yeah, the large blast is on sale. Alright. We can get I-beam. Teleport Titus. More blood. Flamethrower does sound poggers. None of those are that great, honestly. We don't have a lot of money. None of this is very ideal to me. We got more spells than I know what to do with. Shit, man. Shit, man. We got a lot to parse out right here. Let's throw all this trash on the ground. Too broke for Digging Blast plus reroll, yeah. I kind of want Digging Blast. That's what appeals to me the most out of all of this. Octagonal Blast is also interesting, as is Flamethrower. The Digging Blast sounds crazy. Not a great Holy Mountain, good luck and have fun. Thanks, man. Thanks for being here. We'll catch you later, bud. Show stats in the second one? Sure. It's pretty good. If we put some Lumi drills on this to reduce the recharge time, this thing's going to be cooking. Second top right, water explodes. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Explosion on drunk enemies, fly downwards, sparkly bounce. Bigger trigger one then, yeah. Throw a bunch of these down. Here's Death Cross, which we said we'd cast for Roadwolf. I'm gonna drop this. I'm gonna drop this. I'm gonna drop the plasma cutters for now. Go up here maybe and drop some of our drills. Drop rock for this second. Let's drop this one for this second. Dude, the amount of shit we have is crazy. Don't kill yourself? Yeah, I'll trigger Death Cross. I'll trigger it. Yeah. Like, look at this. Just the amount of garbage we have. The sheer amount of garbage. It is cool. It's cool. Spells for purchase. Oh, I see what you're saying. Top right is water explodes. Liquid detonation. I guess it is. Isn't it? And I'm immune to explosions. I'm immune to explosions. So yeah, that would be pretty crazy. Be really good for like bossing or something maybe, right? Oh, we can set up a much longer trigger of stuff here. Like we could go like Spark Bolt into triple spell into quadruple spell. You know? We could go, and now let's look over here and see what spells we're rocking with. Puts a timed explosive, yeah. And now, it sort of makes sense. Let's go like bingo, bango. You have a regular Lumi drill, not with timer over here? Why not? The name sounded more fun? Maybe. Perhaps. Think modifiers first? Well, I kind of am. I'm thinking about, like, then getting this one in here, you know? Timer costs 3 times the regular Lumi. I know, I can't find my other regular Lumis. Or wait, it's right up here. It's right up here. But we also need one to continue the thing. I guess we could do this, maybe? And then this one that continues it can then do some other shit and, like, make it loop. Like this. Whoops. Oop, careful. It burned mana really fast, but what about if we've, like, filled up on this? Shit, I'm over full. It's okay, we're gonna be tinkering anyways. There's something good I have the ingredients for. I believe it. We're up on mana, we can hang. And that's kind of crazy, right? Maybe it's not the best in the world, but it seems alright. Put one of these on the top, maybe. Let's keep tinkering, though. There's definitely other shit we could do. I wish that showed the Lumi damage because it's so deceptive. Like, yeah, I guess, chat, do you guys think this is a good wand? I know there's more that I can do here. But this seems okay, right? Like, logic-wise. Trying to keep it I guess we could push the mana cost a little more if we really wanted to. We could go, like, this into this or something. No, even with mana regen, we can't hang with putting that on there. Go like that, maybe? Horizontal is free damage, basically, is it? Oh, I guess it doesn't really seem like it does it. That's probably going to be putting out insane damage. That's probably going to be putting out pretty insane damage. We still haven't picked here. I don't really know what to pick, man. Maybe personal... No, not that. You take 20% less damage. Put horizontal in the payload. Like in here, you're saying? Swap it with this, maybe? I see. I think this should be a pretty good wand. We also still haven't bought anything. It washes off so fast, man. But that should be, like, pretty good. Could I request a very slight boost on Noita music volume? Sure. I think we already have... I guess we don't. Let's turn music volume up. This feels okay to me to continue. We can also think now about what else to pick. And then we could have like a pure digging Lumi wand as well. Like this one, we could just make like a Lumi wand. Right? It's expensive, obviously, but when we have the mana regen all over us, it works. You stay hungry for so long, man. The satiated. The XKCD 2501 hits hard. It just feels so obvious, even though it might not be. I have no idea what you're talking about. I got no idea what you're on about, Granny. No freaking idea. You are pretty fast, but kind of meh. You are very fast. Maybe you're better. Can you take the heat, though? Nope, it's too fast. Too fast. Even with the mana regen, that's like instant. You want a little tip about modifiers like horizontal? Sure. Predict on a horizontal path, but increases its damage. Plus 8 on damage is really nice. And that's going to hit, you know, all of this. We keep the rest for now. We got this if we need it. You're around. I think I want to get rid of you first. This is okay. Now, we could get some other stuff. We can either reroll or get Digging Blast. I kind of want to reroll, man. I kind of want to just reroll, dude. I feel like more blood's the only one that entices me. Damage of every projectile, so more projectiles equals more damage. It's only hitting one Lumi. So should it maybe be right here? That's gonna make it hit everything that comes after, right? Triplicate shoots 3, and every gets plus 8. Oh, that's an interesting point, isn't it? So you're saying that maybe I do like this instead? This will make it slower. It is kind of crazy. Modifiers apply to payload no matter where it's standing at, so you can put it after the triple shot as well. Thing is, that burns mana pretty fast. I don't know if we can hang with the mana burn. But that should be a pretty damaging payload. I guess maybe it's worth. We can try it, right? We got Lumi Drill here if we need it. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Come on, man. Have some damn respect. Have some damn respect. Move the last 2 triggers, please. Why? How come? Hey, what's up, Maple? Or you been here, but why should I remove it? I guess it costs, or wait, I was out of the mana drink then, but... How much do these cost? They're only 10 each. Is it that much worse? Mana management? That's the case. Should I maybe just switch this with this one then? Sometimes it's like shooting a crazy one out for me. The modifier is inside a payload. It applies to all of it, no matter the place. Move the drill, too, so we shouldn't even be doubling. You just want this? It's so much slower, though, without the drill. The drill speeds it up considerably. I feel like this wand's getting worse now. I feel like this wand's getting worse now. You know what I mean? This feels better. Horizontal heavy spread work the same. What if triple is last skill? Does it change anything? Like after this, you're saying? Trade Lumi and dual cast real quick. Makes it different. Makes it different for sure. I don't know. I like this one. I like what I built. I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to stick with it. And I want the random at the end, but right before the final payload, though. That's just how I build my own wands. Yeah, I mean, we could, like, swap it like this. Which should theoretically be the... But, no, I want it... Making it at the end... I guess it's pretty much the same, isn't it? Alright, I'm re-rolling. Alright, what do we get? Dissolved powders, fungal colony, repelling cape. There are mana issues. Slime near you spontaneously turns into fungal creatures. Doesn't say... It doesn't say that they're... Dude, this sucks. It doesn't say that they're friendly. Does not say that they're friendly. Stains drop at a fast rate is not that nice even for us. For some it is, but I want to keep some stains. I guess I go fungal colony and try to get some slime. Nothing in Noita's friendly. Position of the spread doesn't really matter if it's inside a payload because it applies to all of it anyways. Fair, yeah. I'm trying to observe what I can, but also other people are saying that's not true, so I'm just trying to make sure I'm, you know, observing and learning. Kill them to explode enemies. I don't know, man. Dissolving the powders probably means that it dissolves gold powder as well, which scares me. Although maybe gold's not soft enough, even though gold is famously soft. Pick up some of this shit again. All right. I think it's just time to heal and basically move on. Right? The only way it would actually matter for this to be at the end would be if there was not a trigger at the end, because then it's not in the spell block. So now it's no longer in the payload, and now it will reach around. Which is why I'm getting those, like, firing out like crazy sometimes once. Alright. Well, most of the snow in the next level sometimes get annoying. Sure, you're hitting explosives and snow piles. Okay. Also, Maple, remember, don't tell me everything. That's light enough spoilers, but let me discover stuff as well. Maybe we do just stick like this. Do the last two. It's not good. I'm gonna stick with it, chat. I like what I have. We've tinkered a lot. We've tinkered a lot. It is what it is. I'm moving on. And let's take dissolved powders. Why not? Made a lazy dinner? Well, what did you make? Oh, such huge damage on one shot, dude. Alright, I see you. Slow and steady, baby. Slow and steady. Alright. Another wand over there. Okay, so the dissolving powders is very close by. I'm immune to electric, but not to that. Or sorry, immune to explosive, but not the freezing. That hurts so bad. God damn it, man. Freezing liquid is the bane of me today. Alright. Just gonna hold out here, man. This is my Thermopylae. It is what it is. There you go. Okay. Alright, what's this wand do? This is the dropper bolt. Or once it's got good stats. Except for recharge time. Freezing liquid thought it was over. I survived it. I survived it. Layer of breadcrumbs mixed with spice at the bottom of the air fryer. Ground pork. Ooh, that sounds good. Did the same thing again. I know. I know. I know. Well, I upped the freezing vapor instead of falling down out of it. I'm sorry. I'm learning. I'm learning. All right. Let's take this one. I was trying to be mindful of the enemies. All right. Clean. Get explosions going in there. Careful, don't be too risky, but we do need the money. We do need the money. Good. All right, we're at 15 health. That's very low, chat. That's very low. Let's start finding our way to the next holy mountain. And then maybe we want to try to like heal up and then just go back up through the levels and make our way to the surface or something. Hey, at least we can kind of dig by killing, guys. Right. Slow and steady. Don't get stuck because of the snow. Okay. Come on. Try it. Fucking try it. Keep my eyes up and around me, though, as well, if somebody comes from another angle. All right. Careful. All right, there's a lot of water down there. Yeah, spread concentrated mana. I agree. I agree. Huge. Whoops, I just turned my entire water potion into concentrated mana in a second. I know, the enemies in this level, it's crazy. Okay. Freezing vapors, don't kill me. Fucking see you. Fucking see you. There's Holy Mountain. I'm chopping up my own gold nuggets, chat. And I don't have any water. Gotta just get out. Jesus, dude. Now. Pour this on the floor there. That one was close, Span. That one was close. But we got it. We got it. Too easy, baby. Water me. Hope you don't kill yourself. Me too. Fucking me too. Believe it or not, chat, I am trying. Alright. A whole lot more triggers. 1,000 mana. 106. Ooh, that's Ultimate Gopher. Ultimate Gopher? Ooh, I like that as well. I like that as well. A lot of shufflers, though. Let's see what we've got for perks. Revenge Tentacle. Vampirism is nice. Oh, man. I wish we took the goddamn blood perk. I wish we took the fucking blood perk. Come on, man. Summons a Lukey minion. Murphy's Law, I know. Nothing's really fucking making my tits twist here, Chad. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? My nipples aren't perked looking at this shop. I think it's between Lukey and Vampirism for sure. Making my tits twist, revving my engine, tickling my balls, putting a shine in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? Are you smelling what I'm stepping in? This is probably the best wand out of the bunch, and we can't afford it. And we can't afford it. Is an AI doing all this for you? Does the minion die? I don't know if the minion dies. I think we've gotten him before. I don't really remember. 34th Mountain. Yeah, I did Hisi. Duck sexy. I already did Hisi base. It was dangerous. I think we go vampirism. I think we go vampirism and we try to go for the surface, honestly. The amount of power we have is impressive for the surface and not... I don't know how much deeper we can make it with this power. And it doesn't look like we're about to get a bunch of power from this holy mountain. Any heals is good heals. That's how I'm feeling. And these wands, they're really not blowing my skirt up. They're just not. They're just not. So I think we take vampirism. Maybe we drop the tablet at this point. Keep our potions. Because it gives us a blood potion, doesn't it? Does it not? I thought it did. Oh, well. That does inspire us to have more, why not surface, find some HP max in blood? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Rather than going down. The thing is, I will need to anger the gods to dig back up from here. The 570 wand with no gold is or no shuffle is still reliable. It is. It is, but is it that much more reliable than stuff that I have? Like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make a higher damage wand with it, you know? Steve is a problem. I mean, I think this wand could kill him, and then he would give me gold, right? Do you need to anger them? I don't know how not to here. While also going back up. I think it's good, but I don't know much about Noita. More, finish the thought. I don't remember what that thought started with. Man, isn't that great, though? Low, mid-tier wand, especially at this point down. You're saying for this one, the wand I'm using? Good tab foo, Steve. Maybe. Yeah, you can be tattooed while killing him. That's kind of what I was thinking. Blood, making more blood was the thinking. Right, yeah. I could, if I got like slice damage. Like if I had a saw blade, I could make more blood. Do you have to dig here, or can you dig somewhere else? I don't know. I could go down into the jungle. Maybe there's a way up from there, but it's not one that I know of. Let's just piss him off, chat. Fuck it. Let's just piss him the frick off. Maybe do it from behind the statue and then kick the statue at him. Easier access to the wall. I guess that makes sense. I guess you're thinking. Do this, by the way. Fill up. 2 Lumi timers to 1 common Lumi for faster digging. I already can't dig here for some... There we go. That does not seem faster. That does not seem faster. On another wand, though? I mean, this is working. This is working. This is working, chat. We're fine. Remember, I don't know everything you guys know, and I don't want to. I don't want to know everything you guys know for right now. This is working fine. This is working fine. We can do this. Alright, there we go. Fill this up. Steve making the gasp sound. Steve is apparently not bothered by this business we're up to. And what I think it is that, look, chat, over here, I can no longer tinker. I think I might technically be out of the Holy Mountain here. I could be wrong about that. But that's kind of the impression I'm getting. That maybe I'm out of the Holy Mountain here. Nope. Nope. You need to go out of the hole? I guess not. Scary Steve is coming, is he though? Whoops. Uh-oh. I kind of want to see if I could kill him for the gold. Whoa! All right. Why not be tactical about it? Let him come to you, will he? It didn't seem like he was coming to me. I guess we can chill and see what happens. I'm just gonna keep role-playing, you know, Shawshank Redemption. All right, here we go. The sounds, dude, it's so scary. All right. We're making our way up. We could get the teleportation over there. I am still curious what happens if I fill up that eyeball with unstable teleportation. Will it make a giant, you know, thing? Although I guess maybe just in the act of breaking over there, we break the portal. Who knows? I guess one thing we could try, right, is taking either teleportation or unstable teleportation and just pouring it into like a bowl, right? Just pouring it into a bowl. Careful, it's the Heesy base. I know. All right. This is going to be a long video, by the way. We should actually probably call it soon. Just for the video, like segment it, you know, just for the sake of not having one video run on too long. Let the mana recharge, sip up. And you know what? Actually, go back down. Don't mind me, Stevington. I'm out of here, baby boy. Liquids in bowls? This is surely revolutionary tech? Maybe. Steve's just chilling in there, I think, yeah. He has decided that I am too mighty to be engaged with. Come on. Come here. Okay. Killing with Lumi Drill is pretty fun. How slim is the Noita Wizard? Pretty slim. See ya. Okay, careful. Drill's favorite weapon in this base due to close walls. Good tactic. Yeah, it was working there. It's a thin. Also, I feel like Noita, it means witch, so there is an implication that you might be female also. I don't really know, but I feel like there's an implication that Mina is female, perhaps. That thing's gonna kill me? Don't shoot me from behind while I'm blowing shit up. Thank you for the gold, though. There it is. Clean. Nice. Dude, this is good. Please put me out. How? Why am I so on fire? There we go. Mina equals me and finish. Oh, okay, okay. Someone in a YouTube comment said that Noita is a gendered term. But I don't know how true that is. Stay out of the blue clouds. Clean. All right. Hey, bud. Which, by the way, I should be drinking blood and healing, huh? Yeah, I'm healing little bits when I do that. The only annoying part is the satiation. Through here. Ooh. Oh no, it turns it into acid, but damage plus, chat. Damage plus. I've never seen this. Quantum split. Make a projectile split into 3 projectiles whose existences are entangled. I mean, I'm taking this no matter what for damage plus, for sure. Noita isn't about gender, it's about suffering. That's right. Alright. Yeah, damage plus me. Mana recharge? Where? Careful. Oh, the mana charge on it was nuts. I didn't even see. He got me still. Even at that, he got me one little hit and it did so much. Thankfully, there's a bunch of blood around. Heals me up a little bit. I'm satiated as fuck, though. Dude, he's blocking my projectiles and teleporting enemies to me. I got in your face, though. That was a time when getting close was the good strat. All right. We also have 1,000 buckaroos now, chat, so we're getting a lot more money just hanging out here. We are cannibalizing some of our own money, though, by hitting it with the Lumi drill. Fill this back up with water. Okay. Blood with vampirism doesn't increase satiation, but all the other shit does. Yay. Okay, that makes sense. Hola. All right. Oop. Hey, stay very still. We're okay. God damn you. The music. Right. Huge. That's a big explodey box. That's a big explodey box. It's comically large, which means I need to shoot it for maximum comic effect. Although I'm pretty sure we found one of those before. That's so many guys. Holy shit, that's so many guys. Come on, man. Oh, come on. Don't get oil in my blood. Don't get oil in my blood. Damn it. Whoa, get all that. Get all that. Come on. Nice. Woo. A lot of guys, a lot of blood. I know there's oil in it now. All right, we can get some of that now that it's burned out. Nice, little by little, we're healing. $58 health. Pretty good. Gubbins and mash could be a fake British dish. Absolutely. Gubbins and mash is either a fake British dish or like a beloved British, like, you know, comedy duo. Gubbins and mash. They're fucking hilarious and two of the ugliest people you've seen in your entire life. All right. Check mana charge on new wand. $7.95. That is very nice. Ooh, rock. Saturday night with Gubbins and mash. That's right. We are finding some better wands around here, chat. We could drop... I kind of like having our Lumi one for right now. Maybe we drop this one instead. Maybe we drop the dropper bolt wand to get some rocks. Decelerating's interesting. This wand seems pretty good to keep. For now, I'm gonna lose that gold. Melting snow is pretty nice here. Get that water down in there. There's better IMO. It has no shuffle. Think so? I didn't realize how much of that was ice. Get me out of here. There we go. Jeez. Oh, shit. I converted my damn first potion, chat. I got no water now. God damn it. All the steel melting down. Oh, that's what that is. Oop, that hurt. Not today. Empty the second pot to get water later? Yeah, I will. Just drink it. Oh, wait, I'm way too full. Damn it. I'm way too full. Oh, we have a lot of money now. We could return back to the Holy Mountain, do a little shopping. We could also continue going back up. We could try to get back to the surface. Oop, hello. Jeez, narrow. I'm all covered in oil, so let's not burn ourselves. We're back at the front. Blood corpses ruin some of the blood. Maybe it does. Noita question, do enemies made of steel melt if sprinkled with concentrated mana? That's a very interesting question, Sister of the Sea. That's a very interesting question. I feel like they do, probably. I feel like they probably do. That's Mega 5 head. There's Steve in that mountain. Do you remember that? I do remember there's Steve in the mountain, but he wasn't really coming after us that much. I know I could melt this, but we can just do this as well. Yup. Hold on, I want to try Sister of the Sea's theory. Huge. Although I broke it. No, I broke it! No, I broke it! I meant to left click and I right click, chat. Fuck. We can salvage this. I still have a bit on the second, yeah, and I can get more right now. I don't have water to put myself out. I don't have water to put myself out. I'm alive. I'm alive. We're okay. We're okay. Made it out of way worse situations. Made it out of way worse situations. Very not good. 1 HP is all you need. What I'm saying. Just charge Steve at this point. It's chat's favorite spell. It's chat's favorite spell. It's a pretty mid wand, though. It's a pretty mid wand. Do I lose the Loomies for this? I think I do. It went at insano speed also, chat, because of the thing. It went at like sicko speed. Okay. Hey, what's up, Bikosh? We're firing black holes at fucking sicko speed. Why can't I get that gold? Eat it. I ate fire and took damage. Why am I taking damage from the fire? Heal me. That's a lot of blood, but something there is shocking occasionally. Nice, handled. Sippy, sippy? Sippy, sippy? Dude, I need a fucking sippy cup full of blood. Goddamn, why is the blood on fire? Can't, it's a little too tall to drink. There we go. Why do I keep getting set on damn fire? On the right, there's blood. We're back at 23 health, which is okay. Eating fire equals bad. There's a little more blood over here. You're trying to drink the fire? I'm not. I'm trying to drink the blood. I'm over full, but honestly, I'll take it to just drink blood. Right? 41 health. This is okay. This is okay. We're recovering. We're recovering. And this is the way we could take back downstairs. Now. Good job, thank you. Careful. I hear you, bud, I hear you. Okay. Hey, Squid, thank you for the gifted sub. Let's go, babe. Let's go, baby girl. Thank you. All right, can we get this one? You think I just dig straight down with hole past him? Let the strat. Do we get rid of Levitatium at this point? Do we get rid of the Levitatium at this point? Because you're right, I could just like You know? But you had a rough day at work, hoping to send some good vibes in the world, hopes to return me to a happy long weekend. Hell yeah, man. I'm sorry you had a rough day at work. I'm sorry to hear it. Hopefully you do have some fun stuff planned for the weekend, dude. Okay. Hang out here a little bit. Things are spicy here for sure. I really want water, man. Probably don't need it. Yeah, I think I'm ditching the levitation, dude. Just send it out into the world, brother. Just send it out in the world. Send it out into the freaking world. Damn, this thing was full as fuck. Just peeing white. Been there, brother. Been there, if you know what I'm saying. Alright, water me like a fern. My jungle jams will be back. Don't worry, we'll be back. Okay. Now, I would like to tinker a little bit. I am scared that Steve's gonna come over. I am scared that Steve's gonna come over if we do that. But this is a good tinkering period, right? Like, chat, couldn't we just like that? Does slow them. I don't think Steve got stuck. I think Steve... Wait, where is he? Oh. Oh. Done. Get fucking outplayed, idiot. Get fucking outplayed, idiot. I'm immune to explosions. Yeah, so as long as I don't hit... As long as I don't get the direct blast, then I'm okay. As long as I don't get the direct blast, then I'm okay. Easy peasy, baby. That's how it's done. That's how it's done. Alright, we're almost 2.5 hours into this video. We're almost 2.5 hours into this video. Why don't we maybe do a little bit of tinkering? Why don't we maybe do a little bit of tinkering and then call this video there and pick this run up? Because this run's decently promising. Brainy says wand 1. Just because of the 1200 max mana. Wrong, I'm trying. God's envoy is called Steve. I like this. This is really good gopher, and it's a good wand. I kind of like the dude. We have so much shit, man. We've got too much shit. Welcome back, by the way, Billy. Saying one for no reason. It's a lot of mana. I don't care that much about all that mana, though. This wand has crazy mana recharge speed and not that bad of stats, and it's shuffle 1. And it's got quantum split and shit. Throw the blood and acid there, throw the sparkly bounce. Let's try to keep this stuff separated. Acid ball, regular old firebomb, burning trail, water trail. Put the arrow there. You decelerate. One ahead, one behind. So interested what this guy does, dude. 3 projectiles whose existences are entangled. What happens if I just, like, do this? Nothing. I guess you don't count as enough of a projectile? What if I shoot this? That's very interesting, isn't it, chat? Not everyone, next time I speak to you, I'll be in Scotland. Let's go. Billy, I hope your travel goes well. For real, dude. Put the quantum after the heavy spread, before damage spells. Does seem interesting, doesn't it? I want to shoot this thing. Back a little bit. Same, put this here. Holy. It kills our mana so fast. Quantum heavy damage. This is the same pretty much. This is the same pretty much. It burns mana so fast. That's the one thing. That's the one thing. Oh, whoops. Oh, well. With the mana, we can handle it, though. The damage is probably crazy. The damage is probably crazy. We got a lot of things here. You have a high mana recharge wand. I do. Actually, I guess you're right. Why don't we literally just move everything here, right? Slower, but no impact? No impact, which makes me think maybe we do some of this fuckery? Did I lose all my damn Lumi drills? I did. At this point, I've thrown away all my Lumi drills, dude. For quadruple scatter. Whoops, this one. There we go, baby. There we go. Lumi timer in front. Ooh, that's an interesting idea, isn't it? It's gonna be so annoying to do, but I'll do it for you, Mira. Dude, even with this, it can't keep up. Chat, when we have mana regen, we can do it. When we have mana regen, we can do it. That's a motherfucking wand. That's a motherfucking wand, dude. Look at it, it's like fireworks. Holy shit. Alright, wand 1. Wake up, babe. New wand 1. Check damage on the statue. It's gonna be considerable, I'm sure. Can't even tell. Or sorry, I need some of this. Yeah, you really can't even tell. 2k damage a second easily. Yeah, that seems crazy. I do need the mana buff. Lavender Shop was in New Hampshire. Thing is, we need a way to like get our hunger down faster, man. Out of your WoW Mythic spree. Heart ached when I saw the stream start. Who couldn't be here? Run? Nope, the run died, Evil. The run died like legit 6 minutes in today. It was very tragic. It was very tragic. Honestly, I don't know if I'll ever forget the disappointment. I'll be real with you. Do we take Gopher at this point? It's so nice and clean digging that I kind of want it. We have a lot of money. Stain yourself with the mana instead of drinking it. It's true, but drinking it kind of makes it last longer, you know? At least it feels easier to manage. Because staining yourself, if you just move, look how quickly it goes away. It goes away so fast. Myself or overconfidence? Basically just myself. An enemy kind of got the best on me. An enemy kind of got the best on me. You have a ton of mana. What do you... Chat, what do you guys think? Do you think I should take any of these wands? Do you think I should take any of these wands? I'm not sure how worth it they are. So much stuff, man. Light skill is nice. I do like light. We can put light at the beginning of all this. Gopher's good in jungle, yeah. I'm tempted to take Gopher. Take it over like this wand. Or no, actually, I think I probably still want to keep this wand, but just rip the Gopher off. Giant explosion on drunk enemies. We keep that around. And then trade this wand back. Go over these nuts. I do love a little Gopher. Doesn't seem particularly good, though. At least with that setup, because it's so expensive. Explosion on drunk is no good for me right now. I feel like we got to start ditching some of these, right? Ditch you, keep the double instead. Keep one death cross around. I'm not going to use sparkly bounce. We'll keep giant explosion on drunk enemies instead of explosion on drunk enemies. Wand cooking's starting to look more complicated these days. Hey, what's up, Stripe? Good to see you, bud. Do we just, like, put one on here right now? Very slow. Is one of you better? What do? You add cast delay. You have shorter recharge time. Yeah, we do this one instead as our digging wand. If we want a little gopher. Even how do you do with a double? How do you do with a freaking double? Or it won't work like that because of the damn trigger. That's just going to cost mana. I'm just kind of curious. Actually, no, this is not even what I'm doing. What I'm cooking here ain't worth it. What I'm cooking here ain't worth it. Just one on there. I don't know what to do about all this, chat. Maybe we keep like a rock. Give me this and then ditch everything else here. We could always come back for it, right? We'd always come back for it. I feel like I don't need this many rocks, though. I feel like I don't need this many rocks. Ditch everything around so it's easier to grab stuff. All right. And then, honestly, let's go ahead and call the first episode for the day there. It's already been like 2.5 hours of recording. So we should segment the recording at some point. We will continue with this run. It's promising. It's not as promising as the run we started today with, though. But what can you do? It is what it is. That's a long episode of Noita for us. I try to keep them shorter than that. So sorry for any of the shorter YouTube preferring folks. Let's end that first episode there. We'll take a little break, and then we're going to pick it up with more. We're going to pick it up with more Noita. We're going to pick it up with more Noita. So, if you're watching here on Twitch, hit that follow button and stick around. And if you're watching after the fact on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody.